Hi, I'm Angela. Life's been a wild ride since becoming a single mom to Lily, my 3-year-old daughter. Between my marketing job and raising her alone, I barely catch my breath. 2 years ago, Mom died from a heart attack. Dad was shattered. They'd been together 35 years. I moved back home to be near him while raising Lily. That's when Vanessa showed up. Just 8 months after Mom's funeral, Dad introduced his special friend, who was only 15 years older than me. She brings light back into my life, Angela. I swallowed my concerns. I'm happy for you, Dad. 6 months later, they married in a small ceremony where I forced smiles as maid of honor. Initially, Vanessa and I were cordial. She'd babysit Lily occasionally and seemed to care about her. You're lucky to have such a precious girl. I always wanted children, but never happened for me. I even felt sorry for her then. Everything changed at Dad's 65th birthday last month. I was getting ice when I overheard Vanessa talking to Aunt Carol, who hadn't met Lily yet. She's the sweetest thing. Takes after her grandmother, same eyes, same spirit. She's beautiful, Aunt Carol replied. You must be proud. How old is she now? Just turned 3. Growing up so fast, I'm trying to savor every moment. I entered the room, stomach nodding. Vanessa was showing Lily's photos, acting like she was the mother. Aunt Carol, I see you've met Lily. Yes, Vanessa was telling me about her. You must be grateful to have such a wonderful stepmother helping raise your daughter. I looked at Vanessa's fake smile. Actually, I'm raising Lily on my own. Vanessa is Dad's new wife. The silence was deafening. Later, I confronted her while Dad cleaned up outside. What was that about with Aunt Carol? What do you mean? Vanessa feigned confusion. You were acting like Lily is your daughter. She laughed lightly. That's silly. You misunderstood. I heard you. You never corrected her when she assumed you were Lily's mother. Well, I am becoming a mother figure to her. We're family now. Dad walked in before I could respond, and she quickly changed subjects. But something had shifted between us. I'd glimpsed something disturbing beneath her perfect stepmother facade. That night, I held Lily tighter. Mama loves you, baby girl. I didn't know then that this was just the beginning of Vanessa's plan to claim my daughter as her own. The next morning, I scrolled through Instagram while Lily ate cereal. My thumb froze. There was Vanessa with photos of my daughter captioned, My beautiful girl is growing up so fast. #proud mama #blessed mother. Her profile was filled with Lily's pictures going back months, all suggesting she was the mother. I called Maya immediately. You won't believe what Vanessa's doing. Check her Instagram. Holy crap, Angela. She's pretending Lily's her kid. That's some psycho stuff. Dad will just say I'm overreacting. Screenshot everything first. I documented it all before dropping Lily at preschool. Miss Heather waved me over with concern. Can we chat, Angela? What's wrong? Your stepmother came yesterday claiming she's Lily's primary caregiver now. She asked for all communications to go through her instead. My stomach dropped. She what? She said you're going through a difficult time and she's taken over parenting duties. Miss Heather, I'm Lily's only parent. Vanessa has no authority here. That evening at Dad's for dinner, Vanessa wore an apron saying, World's Best Mom, while Lily colored at the counter. Look who's here, sweetie. Mommy's home from work. Lily looked confused. That's not Mommy. That's Grandpa's wife. Vanessa's smile tightened. Oh, honey, I'm your mommy too now. Like a bonus mommy. Lily, go wash your hands for dinner. Once Lily left, I confronted her. Stop telling my daughter you're her mother. And what's this about claiming to be her primary caregiver at school? Don't be dramatic. I was just helping out. By lying? By trying to replace me? Dad walked in. What's going on? Dad, Vanessa went to Lily's preschool claiming to be her caregiver. And look at her Instagram. She's pretending to be Lily's mother. Vanessa immediately teared up. I was just trying to help. You're always working and Lily needs someone who's present. Don't question my parenting. Dad stepped between us. Angela, calm down. Vanessa meant well. Meant well? She's trying to steal my child. That's ridiculous. You're being paranoid. Show him your Instagram, Vanessa. I just love Lily like my own. Is that wrong? Dad put his arm around her. I think you need to cool off, Angela. I grabbed Lily and left, calling Maya from the car. It's worse than I thought. She's gaslighting me and Dad's falling for it. Angela, my brother Ethan is an attorney. You need to talk to him about this. There might be legal issues with her impersonating a parent. You think it's that serious? I think it's getting there. Come tomorrow. Ethan will be here. I glanced at Lily in the rear view. No way was Vanessa taking my daughter. This was war. Maya's brother Ethan reviewed the screenshots while I paced around the living room. Lily played with Maya's cat in the corner. This is seriously messed up, Ethan said, scrolling through Vanessa's social media. She's basically committing identity theft by presenting herself as Lily's mother. Can I get a restraining order? Not yet, but we can send a cease and desist letter about the false representations. What about the school situation? That's more serious, Ethan nodded. Attempting to gain unauthorized access to a child's records has legal implications. So what's our plan? Document everything. Record conversations if possible. Georgia is a one-party consent state, and set boundaries in writing. I spent the next 2 weeks gathering evidence. Vanessa had told neighbors she was Lily's mother. She'd registered for a Mommy and Me class with Lily's information. She'd even ordered mother-daughter necklaces with their birth dates. Lily's birthday party is next weekend at your dad's, right? Maya asked. Yeah, Vanessa insisted. Said their backyard is bigger. Perfect opportunity. We'll expose her in front of everyone. I wasn't sure until Vanessa texted me the night before. Just FYI, I've invited my friends to celebrate my special girl. Also got her a from mommy gift that will make your present look like nothing. Try harder next time? The day of Lily's party arrived. Maya and Ethan came early to help. Dad greeted us in the driveway. Angela, can we please have a drama-free day? It's Lily's birthday. That's the plan, Dad. Vanessa was directing caterers, wearing a t-shirt with Lily's mom printed on it. She decorated with photos of herself and Lily, not a single picture of me. Like my decorations? Vanessa smirked. I stayed up all night. There's something else. Guests arrived, including women I'd never met who kept referring to Vanessa as Lily's mom. Such a blessing to finally meet you, one woman said to me. Vanessa tells us you're hardly ever around. I'm actually Lily's mother, her only mother. When cake time arrived, Vanessa picked up Lily, positioning herself front and center. Before we sing to my precious angel, I want to make a special announcement. I nodded to Maya, who connected her phone to the speakers. Ethan handed me a microphone. Actually, Vanessa, I have something to share first. The projector displayed Vanessa's social media posts on the side of the house. I'd like everyone to see how my stepmother has been presenting herself online. Then Maya played the recording of Vanessa calling Lily's pediatrician claiming to be her mother. And here's the cease and desist letter my attorney has prepared. Vanessa's face turned red. She set Lily down and marched toward me. You ungrateful little... How dare you embarrass me at my daughter's party? She's not your daughter. That's the whole point. Dad stepped between us. Vanessa, what is all this? It's nothing. They're twisting things. You called yourself her mother. You tried to access her medical records? Vanessa burst into tears, falling to her knees. I just love her so much. I never had children of my own, and Angela is so selfish keeping her from me. Lily ran to me, confused by the commotion. Why is Grandpa's wife crying? I picked Lily up. She's just a little sad, honey. Vanessa lunged toward us. Lily, baby, come to Mommy. Dad grabbed Vanessa's arm. That's enough. As I carried Lily away, Vanessa screamed. She's turning my daughter against me. You can't keep her from me. Dad walked me to my car, his face ashen. Angela, I had no idea it was this bad. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. It's not your fault, Dad. She's clearly unwell. I'll handle this. Take Lily home. As I drove away, Lily clutched her new unicorn. Mommy, why was the party so short? Sometimes grown-ups have disagreements, sweetie, but we'll have our own celebration at home, okay? In the rearview mirror, I could see Vanessa still screaming while Dad tried to get her inside. The neighbors were watching the spectacle. Mission accomplished. 3 days after the birthday disaster, Dad showed up at my door looking exhausted. "Can I come in?" I let him in, but kept Lily in her playroom. I kicked Vanessa out, filed for annulment yesterday. That was fast. Should have been faster. After you left, she completely lost it. Started screaming that you'd stolen her child. When I tried calming her down, she slapped me. "Dad, I'm so sorry." "Don't be. I found her journal. Pages about plans to become Lily's mother. She even wrote about getting you declared an unfit parent." I felt sick. That's seriously twisted. "She's been texting nonstop. Says she's coming to apologize this afternoon." "I don't want to see her." I told her that, but she insists. The doorbell rang 2 hours later. Vanessa stood there with flowers and a bear. Dad answered while I stood back, arms crossed. "Angela, please. 5 minutes is all I'm asking." I nodded reluctantly. 5 minutes. Lily stays in her room. Vanessa looked defeated, wearing a plain sweatsuit. She placed the gifts on the table. "I want to apologize. My therapist says I have issues from my infertility. I never meant to hurt anyone." "You tried to steal my child." "I just wanted to be part of her life. I got carried away." "Carried away?" "You accessed her school records. You told people you were her mother. That's criminal." "I know it was wrong. But please don't keep me from Lily. I love her." "That's the problem. Your love isn't healthy. It's obsessive." "I'm getting help now. Things will be different." "No, there's no second chance. You're not part of our lives anymore." Vanessa's face hardened. "You can't do that. I have rights." Dad stepped forward. "Not anymore. The annulment will be final soon." "Because of her? She turned you against me." "You turned me against you when you lied about my granddaughter and hit me." Vanessa threw the flowers against the wall. "You'll regret this, both of you. Time's up. Get out." 2 weeks later, the annulment was finalized. Vanessa moved back to Florida, but not before our town's rumor mill had spread the story everywhere. Dad and I started weekly dinner traditions. One night as we washed dishes, he turned to me. "I'm thinking of selling the house. That duplex down your street is for rent." "You'd move that close to us?" "I want to be there for you and Lily. I missed out on so much." 6 months later, Dad was settled 3 doors down. He took Lily to the park twice weekly. Sometimes he'd bring his new friend Helen from his senior center art class. "Is Helen your girlfriend, Grandpa?" Lily asked over ice cream. Dad blushed. "We're just friends, Pumpkin." "She's nice, not like the mean lady who wanted to be my mommy." "That lady is gone now, sweetie," I said. "She wasn't mean, just confused." "I like it better now. Just us and Grandpa and sometimes Helen." Later, tucking Lily into bed, I felt grateful. The photo on her nightstand showed the 3 of us at the zoo. Our family, stronger than before. "Love you, Mommy," Lily murmured sleepily. "Love you more, baby girl." Sometimes the worst people show you what truly matters. And for that lesson, I could almost thank her. Almost. This story has ended. What would you do if someone tried to steal your identity as a parent? Would you forgive them if they apologized? Or draw a hard line like Angela did? The most dangerous people are often those closest to us who cross boundaries in the name of love. Have you ever had to cut someone toxic out of your life completely? If you enjoyed this revenge story of a mother protecting her child, hit the like button and subscribe for more compelling stories about surviving toxic relationships. Your comments help our community grow stronger together.